Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a birthday party of all parties,
Happy
Kevin.
birthday.
Thank you
Happy
so much.
birthday.
Happy birthday, P. Happy birthday,
Yay.
everybody. Who'd have thought we'd have made it to a year? But we have done by hook or by crook. Kevin, thank you so much.
No. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Love working here. Love everything. Love the interfacing with the viewers as well.
Yeah.
That's great. And then, like always, before Dan says it, any questions about any of the watches you see tonight, please message these guys and I'll try my best to answer them.
Well, listen, we've got a 90-minute special for our first birthday. Kevin is bringing us not just a new range, but also extra savings on existing models.
Yeah.
And as you've dubbed them, your birthday bangers are on the show.
There's quite a few birthday bangers on this show. So any of you guys, a lot of you out there that know Vostok-Europe and have seen me over the past 12, 14 years will know that there are some extraordinary deals to be had. And tonight, there are quite a few extraordinary deals.
Well, a couple of things to cover first of all.
Yeah.
We're going to go straight in here, by the way. If you're a regular viewer, do say hello. Comment the word birthday. We're going to do a £10 giveaway of credit just by commenting the word birthday. Free P&P. So every time you see me and Kevin together with that logo in the background, even if it's not live this Friday, Andy Blake's already commented saying, looking forward to seeing the Undine Rebel.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
Rebel. Andy,
he's ahead of the game, old Andy.
He is. I can see you there, Andy. Perfect. And I mentioned free P&P. And also, we've got to say hello to a brand new audience.
Yes.
Known as the Craft Store. Hello, everyone watching Craft Store. I mentioned there's a whole different channel that I help run as well. But because it's our birthday and I love you guys crafting, maybe there's a present on here for him. There's also some ladies' watches on the show, actually.
Yeah, there's some ladies' watches on the show. And actually, a lot of crafters, when sort of 2 years ago when I was working up here, we had a lot of crafters, because you could see by the way the orders came in. Right, bit of a story before Dan reveals this. I know. But, right, this came and went.
Yep.
And I was really annoyed with Vostok-Europe, because I thought we'd missed out, and we had missed out. But what I didn't know is that they didn't have enough watch movements come in. So while we went as a family in Orgenta, the watch and jewellery show.
Lovely.
At Munich, Germany. We were there, and Oleg couldn't make it, but our new international sales manager, Anatoly, revealed to us that, in fact, we could have 25 of the limited edition 2 Iron Wolf, right? This is the least expensive. Don't even bother looking. I know where you're going to look. Don't even bother looking. You will not get this watch anywhere.
Okay.
And you will not get it anywhere at this price.
Shall we?
Yeah.
This is like a birthday present from Kevin.
It is.
To you guys.
Yeah.
Free P&P. This is brand new to Shop Unlimited Live. This is the Wolf that should be...
Iron Wolf.
Well, yes, Iron Wolf. If you want to shop, we've shortened it to Wolf.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Right, yeah, sorry.
If you shop Wolf.
Slow old Kev.
Got away with that. No, not at all. So if you want to shop with this and haven't got to leave the feed at all, then you... Oh, look at the box there, by the way.
Beautiful. So it's an oak veneer.
Wow. Yeah. So you comment Wolf if you do that. By the way, those of you that are watching on YouTube, which an awful lot of you are, we've added a QR code to the screen.
Ooh.
There's a QR code on the screen. So if you're watching on your big TV right now on Shop Unlimited's live YouTube channel, just use your phone, click on the QR code, then your phone will go straight to our website.
Oh, that's clever.
You haven't got to change
that's so clever.
If you want to, that's completely up to you, of course. Or Shop Unlimited Live. Yeah, it took us a year. We get there. Imagine what we're doing in year 2.
Yeah.
We're not going to get that far, just joking.
We'll be like Star Trek. We'll be transported
we will.
into your house.
Was that? No, thank you. Anyway, look at the Iron Wolf. Kevin.
25 pieces left, all with our name on. And all potentially tonight, or certainly half of them, with you guys at home. The Iron Wolf limited edition number 2. So 2023, we had the original limited edition, 700 pieces. 700 being significant to represent the 700 years that they started building Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. This year is 700 plus 1, so 701 of these little babies were made. Absolutely unique.
Let's open it up. Let's get it out of this pot. For a start, this is why people collect with you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Very quickly, by the way, also, not just the packaging you're getting hold of and the limited edition elements you're getting hold of. If you're brand new and you've never watched, because you're watching via the Craft Store as well, you take your customer service and delivery very seriously.
Yeah, so it's Royal Mail 24-hour signed and tracked. I think a lot of you guys know us now. We've been working with you for, some of you, up to 15 years. We're looking after watches that are 25 years old. So, in fact, we had 3 go off today that are over 18 years old. So that's what we do. That's what Vostok-Europe does. And so don't worry about the guarantee. The guarantee is a piece of paper. It is us, people, humans, that you're dealing with. Right, here we go. So absolutely unique. First of all, the finish on the bracelet and case.
Yeah.
It's not patented, but it's sort of patented to Vostok-Europe. They call it wolf's wool finish.
I can see why.
After the Iron Wolf. Now, I'll tell you all the story in a few minutes about the Iron Wolf, but let's go through the specification. A lot of you will recognise the movement. It is the NH72 Seiko automatic, 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve, and again, an automatic clutch. And what's unique, and only the people at Seiko would do this, what's unique about this movement is that it's ruthenium plated. Now, you've never been asked this before, and I've sort of given it away, but what would you think is more expensive, platinum or ruthenium?
Well, platinum, I'd expect.
That's what I would say. It is, in fact, ruthenium. Right. Every part of that movement you're looking at is ruthenium plated.
Wow.
It's absolutely crazy, but that's what they wanted to do to make this so special. Solid stainless steel. It's coming in at about 190 grams, 200 meters water resistant with a screw down crown. And what's different about this edition as well is the design, the finish on the bracelet and the case, but the unidirectional bezel is in fact ceramic. It's not often you hear me use that word, but it is a ceramic unidirectional bezel. Loads of superluminova inside, including the drawing of the castle and the wolf's head there. Exhibition case back, just an absolutely unique watch, as rare as dog's teeth, literally as rare as dog's teeth.
Well, tonight, free P&P for birthday week, free P&P. But of course, Kevin, because this will be repeated a couple of times this week, because we can only run these for our period of our birthday, and then prices go back up, P&P goes back up. But obviously, if you're watching this on Friday, the stock will have gone by then. So tonight, this Monday, watches. I'm going to hear how many of you are watching on YouTube right now. Thank you so much for watching right now. You can either comment on Facebook, of course, and shop Wolf and save £200, or go on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, and shop there. Get ahead of us. We've got lots of your favourites. The Diver is in stock on this show. The Chrono is in stock on this show. The Luno, new lower prices in stock on this show. Lots of newbies. And please, wherever you're watching, whichever Facebook page, whether it's Shop Unlimited Live, whether it is, for example, my Dan Bankroft on Crate and Craft page, maybe it's the Craft Store page, comment birthday.
Yep.
And then one of you will get £10 credit to spend on anything across Shop Unlimited Live, maybe even your watches. Now, what have you just pulled out?
Right, well, this is very interesting. So every watch is numbered on the back. So it's out of 701 pieces.
Oh, hang on. Didn't even show you on the back here. Get in there, Ant. Here we go.
There we go. Look at the finish on that. And let's have a look. Your eyesight's so much better than mine, Dan.
602?
Is it 602 out of...
Oh, there we go. 701.
701. Oh, yeah. Even I can read that. Wow. Look at the case back. This is the sort of thing that Vostok-Europe do. Slight green tint there to the case back, just to add a bit of colour to it. Look at the dial.
I like that woven wolf finish even on the back as well.
Yeah. Wolf wool.
Oh, wolf wool, sorry.
Iron wolf wool. Just in case. Sorry, Igor, if you're watching. I know you probably are. And you, Anatoly. Iron wolf, wolf's wool.
Just to say, everybody, if everybody checks out their baskets right now, 20...
Right. Go on.
%.
Yeah. So, Andy, right, you're a classic example, Andy. If you're listening and you want one of these, this is least expensive than anywhere else. I promise you, least expensive. 499.99 was agreed this afternoon. Was agreed for this week only.
Yep.
This week only. So the stock's here. Let me show you. We can just have the lights down.
Oh, Chris, hit the lights.
So that's superluminova inside there.
Oh, you said about the castle, about the wolf, the Iron Wolf?
I'm going to tell the story in a minute. Look at that. That's what that watch does at night when you walk in. Superluminova on the inside of the glass. The glass, ladies and gentlemen, 4.5 millimeters of hardened K1 crystal. Absolutely amazing. Right, let me tell you the story of the Iron Wolf. If you're new to these shows, you're going to get a certificate.
Okay.
There's the certificate. And that certificate is individual to that watch, is individual to you. So let me tell you the story that's engraved on the back.
Story time with Kevin. Don't forget, get ahead of us. There's lots
more. Don't you falling asleep on me?
It's a 90-minute special, by the way. It's still free P&P. Use the QR code on your screen to go straight to the website. Beautiful picture of the castle here as well. He's coming. Probably done the wrong way. There we go. No, you've nailed it. There we go. Right. The Gelzinus Vilkas, the Iron Wolf in English, a mythical character from a medieval legend of the founding of Vilnius, the capital city of the old Grand Duchy of Lithuania, of modern Republic of Lithuania. According to the legend, Grand Duke Gemedias, 1275 to 1341, was hunting in the sacred forest near the valley of Sarantagis, near where the river, Vilnia River, flows into the Neris River. Tired after the successful hunt of an aurochs, don't know what an aurochs is, the Grand Duke settled in for the night. He fell soundly asleep and dreamed of a huge iron standing on top of a hill and howling as strong and loud as 100 wolves. Upon wakening, the Duke asked the Krivis, which is the pagan priest, Lizdika, sorry if you're from Lithuania, I'm not doing this very well, to interpret the dream. And this is what the pagan priest said. Okay. What is destined for the ruler and the state of Lithuania is thus. The Iron Wolf represents a castle and a city which will be established by you on this site. This city will be the capital of the Lithuanian lands and the dwelling of their rulers, and the glory of their deeds shall echo throughout the world. This is what the priest told him. And that's what he did. He obeyed the will of his God at the time and built the city. And when you travel round Vilnius, and I know Andy's been there, you'll have seen the Iron Wolf everywhere on the side of the building. They're very, very proud of it. They've even designed their own NATO vehicles, which are called Iron Wolves. That's that tough and mean looking. Yeah. So really good, lovely story, guys. If you want one of these, if you're out there and you're thinking, I haven't got one, I might get one. I might phone up tomorrow. I might go on the website tomorrow. I really, really wouldn't, because the price is not what you're seeing here. This is a special price for these guys only until the end of the week. If you want this watch in your collection, and I think a lot of you will, now is the time to purchase it. If every single basket goes through right now, over 20% of the Iron Wolf has sold out. Free P&P. Divide the cost interest-free by 3 if you wish. You can see it on the screen with Klarna. 3 payments of £158. £68, my bad. £168. Right, we will be coming back to it. Beautiful packaging as ever. Let me pop it over here. So well done, everybody getting hold of that. Please get ahead of us on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com. That's where you go to buy everything. Or, of course, they've all got the shortcuts, haven't they? That was Shop Wolf, for example, on any Facebook page you're watching this on. Shop Wolf, we'll pop that in your basket for you. This is Shop Gaz, G-A-Z. G-A-Z, part of the limousine family. I think a lot of you will know that the limousine family's been phased out. So once the remainder of the stock has gone, there will never be Gaz limousine again. So becoming rarer and rarer. This is the first time we've brought this to wear on a Milanese bracelet. So again, the bracelet, when Dan shows you, nice fluid bracelet, rose gold PVD plated. The movement inside here is the NH38, which is the sexier brother of the NH35. So again, 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve, all metal parts. You can't overwind the watch, but the only difference being you have that open heart, really nice subtle open heart there at 9 o'clock. 43mm diameter case, 16 millimeters deep, 50 meters water resistant, but it's not really a watch for swimming in. And then you've got that beautiful fumé dial there, where the colour changes as you go
towards the centre.
Isn't it spectacular?
It is really.
By the way, our regular viewers, Helen Daly says, good evening, chaps. William, good evening, Kevin and Dan. I bought the first edition when they came out.
Yep.
Lots of collectors watching, a lot of collectors turn to your brands, Kevin.
Yeah,
well,
no, thank you.
At the very forefront.
William,
different brands
same as what I said to Andy, if you want one of these, this is the place. This is the time to buy it. I really, really mean that.
Well, this is the gas, isn't it? £100 off?
Yep. £100 off.
28999.
Yeah, and
divided by 3.
Yeah, and that was the price on the leather strap. So we're thrown on basically the Milanese bracelet. If you're new to the world of watches, the Milanese bracelet can be self-adjusted at home, so you or whoever you're gifting it to can be wearing it within 5-10 minutes. Let me just pull that apart. Yeah. So
they're so soft. Thank you so much.
Very, very fluid. So
yeah.
If you remember, same age as me or a bit younger or a bit older, you'll remember the old Milanese bracelets. As you took the watch off, you'd be a patch of hair attached to the bracelet of the watch. Not with this. This is taken. It took Igor Zabrowski about 3 years to find the right factory that could make a Milanese bracelet to his specification. And where you see a colour on the case and the bracelet, that is a PVD finish, physical vapor deposition. It's one of the top 2 platings, stroke coatings that you can possibly put on a watch. It's both mechanical and automatic. Give it a few winds, get it going, put it on your wrist, go about your normal business, and this watch will power itself up all the way up till it's fully charged. Take it off when it's fully charged, lay it down, and it will keep perfect time for 42 hours, and then it will start to power down and slow down till it eventually stops. So you've got a good night and a half, a day and a half of having this watch not on your wrist, putting it on. So if you're on holiday and you want a beach pool watch for during the day, there's plenty of those coming up, but you want something just a bit more classic, a bit flashier for nighttime, you can't go wrong with this, and you can't go wrong with the price either.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, for a start? £100 saving for Shop Unlimited Live's first birthday. Congratulations, everybody. Now, normally we just get busier and busier and busier. We're only 17 minutes in, and already we're at the busiest point on the website of the day.
Oh, right, excellent.
So far. Most of you are watching on YouTube. Thank you so much, whether you're watching on the Craft Store YouTube page or you're watching Shop Unlimited's YouTube page. There is a QR code just on the bottom of the screen, just in front of me. So whilst you're watching on the big telly, take your phone, take a photo of that, open your camera at the QR code, and that will take you straight to shopunlimitedlive.com. However you order, free P&P, free P&P, free P&P.
Can you still phone?
The phone line isn't working tonight.
Okay.
So no is the answer. So you get on the website. No, sometimes it is. Tonight isn't the one.
Yeah.
There was so much to do.
Oh, no, I can
do.
imagine, yeah.
But nevertheless, congratulations getting hold of the Gaz, and please get ahead of us. You haven't got to wait for it to appear on air. You go on shopunlimitedlive.com.
Or even go on the website.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're
absolutely.
a dinosaur or fossil like me, that's probably what I do. I'd go on the website and order it straight away then. Guys, don't miss out. Iron Wolf, please, please don't miss out.
I love when I hear you're getting ahead of it. Hence what you heard already, like on the Iron Wolf. Yeah, 20%'s gone already. Congratulations, everybody.
Well done.
Now, we've got two same watches, but different finishes, of course. The first one is South, which has that green finish to it.
Part of the new family, the South Pole family. Again, some of you will be familiar with me and us showing South Pole. These two members, again, I don't think we've had them on Shop Unlimited. So part of this new range, they've got that semi-translucent dial, so you can actually see the workings inside. YN55 movement inside there. Date mechanism there at 6 o'clock, the date window, hours, minutes and seconds.
Oh, there's a lot to look at
here.
There is,
isn't it nice? Isn't it nice?
That inner ring of is that the dates?
Yeah, that's all the dates. So you can see all the dates coming round. Just a little touch. I think Igor's getting a bit artistic in his older age.
Well, yeah, and then I can see the heart through it as well.
Yeah, exactly. So not only, normally you'd find that on the back of the watch, this particular case, they've put it on the front. Automatic YM55 movement, 22 joules, one of the latest automatic mechanical movements from Seiko Industries, 22 joules, and built just like the NH35. All metal parts, 42-hour power reserve, automatic clutch, and you can't overwind the watch.
I'm going to put it next to South. We give them all nicknames, don't we? So you can shop on Facebook. This is the X-Ped if you wish to do it that way. They're both the same price coming up. They both should be 370. I know they're all worth more than that and should be more than that. But they are special prices that Kevin brings us and then takes more off for Shop Unlimited, which we always appreciate. So,
because do you know why, guys? Do you know why I do that? Because these guys are so easy to work with. They just give me a clean sheet.
That is very
kind.
They
say, but it's great, and it's genuine. You say, right, as long as you can do Monday night, clean sheet, Kev, you bring in what you think's right for us, and that's what I do. And because life is no easy, there's no silly discounts on an invoice at the end of the month like I used to get with the old TV shopping and stuff like that. It's just clean, easy business, and if it's clean, easy business, it's easier for us to manage, and that's why we can do these prices.
You're the expert, Kevin. That's exactly why we really appreciate you doing exactly that. And you benefit from that.
Yeah, you do.
That's why it's purely on Facebook. I know you're watching Instagram as well, but YouTube is the main place to go to see it on your big telly. Yeah. Away you go. So the green, and by the way, genuine leather strap. The green on that like burnt brown leather strap is absolutely striking. But if you'd rather go for the black side of things, almost like got like a gold heart to it. Can you see that flare?
Yeah, it's just
that's South.
Yeah, that's the colour of the transparent dial, or the transparent glass. Is best way of putting it, on the inside of the watch. They've gone for that goldy sort of finish. Again, if you're buying a watch as a gift for somebody, right, you've got a watch that's 200 metres water resistant, you've got a watch with the nicest, easiest, clearest dial, and you've got a watch that actually looks quite sexy, right? It's easy to read. If you're buying it for a nan or an auntie or somebody who's not so well sighted, you can't go wrong with this type of dial. Clean Arabic finish, but it's still water resistant and it's got something different about it. Both of these watches, and the size is nice. 43mm diameter case, 14mm deep, screw down crown on the side there, and it's the NH35 movement inside here.
By the way, friends, I know you're looking at the South right now. Just to FYI, let you know, another Iron Wolf has gone in somebody's basket. And again, whilst you're shopping and you're reserving, it's not your sort of press checkout. I do the same. I make a wish list and I put everything all in together.
And then I go to the checkout. I bought 3 of the same thing.
You've bought the 3 of the same thing, or you've gone like, why is it checking out? Why is it checking out? Because somebody else has. It's first come, first served to press checkout, particularly on these new lower birthday prices, particularly when it's free P&P. And whichever Facebook page you're watching, guys, Craft Store, you're watching.
Anywhere you want. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Search anywhere you want. That Iron Wolf, you will not find a better price, right? Trust me. The guarantees with us.
We're going to grab it. We're going to grab it very quickly. We're going to grab the Iron Wolf.
First class delivery, signed and tracked, right?
Thank you, Peter.
And your guarantees with us, yeah? These guys are great. They're going to be around forever. But I know, they're only a year old this year, and you're spending a considerable amount.
That's
these guys are good. They've got you don't mind me saying, you've got no expenses as such. You've got no channel to pay for.
No, at all. We are completely free.
Yeah.
No, you're completely right. We're not on Sky. We're not on Freesat. We haven't got to pay the expensive Sky or Freeview. Like, these are astronomical prices, and that's got to be paid by someone. Who pays the prices for being on TV? Customers do. Yeah. And we know, because I used to work on those channels for 15 years. So I know that's how it works. And that's just how it is. It's fair. Like, that's
life.
That is the nature of. Not anymore. We, and Craft Store friends, when you're watching right now, exact same story with you guys as well. Yeah. Purely on Facebook, purely online, basically. Therefore, we haven't got those overheads. Therefore, we haven't got to pop another £40 per unit or £50 per unit.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to at all.
That's true.
This is that Iron Wolf, brand new to Shop Unlimited live tonight. £200 off, free P&P. Shall we? And a very good point. No one else will get it at this price.
No one else, guys. I know what you're thinking. No, you won't get it anywhere less expensive than what these guys are doing tonight.
$499 and even less, of course, if you're spreading the cost interest-free. No matter the price of that timepiece, you can spread the cost interest-free if you choose to. It's on the screen. Right, we will come back to Wolf, but you promised us another birthday banger.
Certificated that, by the way.
Oh, yes, it is. It's in the box.
Certificate with it, yep.
Can we talk Undine, please? Oh, I like the different kind of box.
Yeah, it is.
So is this one for the ladies?
Yeah.
Okay, Craft Store friends, I know we talked a lot of treating the other halves and things, and aunties and uncles, sorry, and brothers. And there's lots of people watching on the Crafters on YouTube. Thank you so much. We handpicked this show and the previous. You want the straps?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. How beautiful is this? Here we go. So, Paula, you asked for it on YouTube. We see your comments. Andy asked for it on Facebook as well. Making its debut, the Rebel with £150 off.
Again, with that unique movement that you saw in the Iron Wolf at the beginning of the show there, the NH72 ruthenium plated watch. I mean, who's mad enough to get the most expensive, one of the most expensive materials you can use, more expensive than platinum? It's just Vostok-Europe and Seiko that do that. Put it inside this beautiful case. It's like a gloss PVD black. You're going to get three straps.
Yep.
Let's put them out.
So is it two silicone straps?
Yeah, two silicone straps. One black, one white, and then this strap that's fitted on it is absolutely amazing. It sparkles. Don't know how they've done it.
So cool.
Never seen a strap like that. Finger operated. So again, you're going on holiday. We recently had somebody who bought a watch, and she was on her way to the cruise ship at Southampton, and asked if she could pick it up via our place on her way down with her husband.
Right.
Yeah, and it was for the cruise. And I sent loads of photographs. I must show them actually.
How beautiful is this? $449.99, not just under £500, under £450.
Yeah. So, 35mm diameter case, black PVD. It is the Undine.
You see all the way through. Sometimes you can't see all the way through.
Yeah,
It's
no, you
looking at my
can.
skin.
Yeah.
Wow.
And ruthenium plated movement. Again, 42-hour power reserve, automatic clutch. And ladies, this is 200 metres water resistant. So you can wear this watch and people will think, she's not going in the pool. She's not going in the pool. Yes, you can go in the pool.
Get in the pool.
Get your silicone strap on. Get in that pool. That looks $1 million. All right? It's not the least expensive Undine they've ever made, but worth every penny. That is one of the most expensive movements you can get. Look at the finish. The highest grade.
I need a quick look at this. You can see the minutes around the edge.
Yeah.
Like it just flares and flashes, doesn't it? Like the detailing.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, like the striking craftsmanship, the opportunity to take a chance.
Yeah.
And to try it. Does it work? Will it look good?
Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, end of the month, absolutely. For £150 this month before Mother's Day.
Just imagine, you give this box
track delivery,
to your wife, partner, whatever. She takes the lid off. There's not one watch inside. There's the potential for 3 watches inside. 2 extra straps. They'll come fitted on the leather strap there. Screw down case back. Hardened K1 crystal. 200 metres water repellent. Yeah, resistant. That's the right word. And honestly, that in real life, it looks great on your screen.
Oh, it's spectacular.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's but we're very lucky. I know we get to, and this is kind of what we do. We do our best to represent these. And Kevin talks to you about the story and the history of. I don't know anything about that. I just know how beautiful these all items look. And they're all really different, aren't they? There was one with the green face earlier on.
Yep.
And there's also the white one coming up in just a second. Lots of different one as well. But Paula was asking for this. And Paula says, wow, this is stunning.
Oh, right.
Paula,
thanks, Paula.
If you think it looks great through your TV right now, you ain't seen nothing yet. When you open this in your own home, pop it on your wrist. Maybe it's a Mother's Day. Maybe it's a treat yourself. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's your first watch. Maybe it's your 100th. It's so unique, isn't it?
No, it is. And you've got the money-back guarantee. And
you have, indeed. Yeah. Get it home if it's not exactly what you say.
Guys,
send it back.
If she doesn't smile when you hand this to her on Mother's Day, if she's not giving you a peck on the cheek or wherever, put the lid back on and send it back. She'll kill you. but that's what you can do here, right?
You can.
And that is the best value. But it's not the least expensive of the Undine family. I appreciate that. It's just the finish and look.
But you get what you paid for, isn't it?
Exactly.
Absolutely beautiful. So this is the brand new Undine Rebel. If you want to shop on Facebook, just type the word shop Rebel. 2 separate words, Shop Rebel, and we will pop one in your basket and then DM you with the link. When you're ready, go press checkout. But if everybody does that, it's fastest finger first.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Absolutely. So well done, everybody, checking out your baskets. And just look at that. It's absolutely spectacular. That's almost like the star of the show already, isn't it? Amazing.
Yeah. I must remember to bring more ladies in.
Well, it's a variety, isn't it? It's a birthday special.
Yeah, but
thank you so much, by the way. There's lots of regular viewers, also lots of new viewers. Maybe you're watching the craft store thinking about, wait a minute, this isn't paper crafting. No, it's not. But listen, I know I sort of organise both channels, and I just thought, because we had the window this evening, we'll treat our craft store friends to something different, something new. Maybe didn't know that Shop Unlimited exists.
There are a lot of crafters that bought into the watches when we were here with your old company years ago.
Absolutely. So we really appreciate your time. It's not going to be every single Monday night. Shop Unlimited live every day. There are new shows. But as far as the craft store go as well, having that at home, beautiful. Now then.
Yep. So birthday banger, right? We've had a couple of bangers so far, but this to me, and I think a couple of you at home, a lot of you at home should appreciate this. The price on this watch, the normal book price on this watch, is close to is just over £900.
What?
Just over £100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at Helen's comment. I love the Undine range. I have 6 of them.
Yes, you do actually.
Simon
I wasn't going to say it actually, Helen, but yeah.
Helen out to herself. Simon Weeks says hello. Well, everybody,
Yep.
whether you're brand new to us, maybe you're watching through the craft store, maybe you're watching on my page, Dan Bancroft on Create and Craft, comment the word birthday. Comment the word birthday, and £10, one of you will get credited tonight to spend on this show, another show, whatever you'd rather do. But we'll probably do it in the show. We normally do it in the show, don't we?
We normally do it.
Put it towards your watch.
But guys, please, 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 don't miss out on this Iron Wolf. Kevsey is telling the truth, right? It is the least expensive. If you want one, if you're thinking of getting one and thinking, oh no, I'll just leave it. Don't. That is the least expensive, right? Just telling you. Sorry.
There we go. There you go. Iron Wolf is on the screen. But we're going to change it to Luno.
Yeah, Luno cod.
Is it Luno that's limited stock? Is that what we said in our chat earlier on? Have I made that up? By the silence all round, it's made up.
It's made up.
Phew, not yet then. But there are watches on this show where there's like single figures.
Yes.
It's the Tornado. Thank you. I knew it was an O.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do my best, Kevin.
Yeah, no, you do really well. Part of the Lunacod family. Guys, you're probably sitting at home saying, I actually paid more than that. I paid a lot more than that. Right, it's just a birthday banger.
The box.
We've got 5 in stock. 5 in stock.
The tool. Even look at the back.
Yeah.
There's such interest and intrigue. I know you've got the leather strap on this one. You've got a silicone strap with it as well. All the tooling you require if you wish. But then you look at the face there. That is hypnotic, isn't it? Imagine looking down to check the time and you look back up and an hour's gone past.
Shall I upset the viewers?
I was about to say, please do.
Yeah, please do.
Go on.
William, Andy, a lot of you guys, Simon, a lot of you guys out there are probably not going to believe it. Katie and I couldn't believe it when we were in Munich.
Yeah?
They are finishing the Lunacod range.
Right.
At the end of this year. Any Lunacods you see now will be finished by the end of the year. This Lunacod you're looking at now, if my head was in the right place, should be a penny under £700, but it isn't. These guys are so nice and easy to work with. We've taken more off. They've matched it. £599. 300 metres water resistant, NH35 movement, automatic helium release valve in case you are diving with it, silicone strap, the tool for changing the strap. Where you see blue, it is PVD, physical vapor deposition. Where you see rose gold, it is PVD, physical vapor deposition, one of the top 2 forms of plating. They haven't got any in stock at the moment, but you can get a blue and rose gold stainless steel bracelet for this, and it looks $1 billion.
But we come with the leather bracelets.
It comes with the leather strap.
And you've got the silicone strap with the gold finish, say, on the buckle side of things
which
as well.
Which are all bolted on, and I think you know that all the watches with bolts through the base at the bottom there are tested to be able to pick up 25 kilos in weight.
Right.
That's quite heavy. So they know you don't want to lose the watch on your wrist if you're out swimming in St. Lucia or somewhere else. So,
yeah.
So this is what they do. And then let's show the tubes. Let's show off a bit, shall we?
Fire it up. The depth, again, this is much like Pauline, what you were talking about before. Wow. The depth on the face with the detailing on here, it just looks like it just goes on forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a different layer of detail.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. That is Vostok-Europe, all hand assembled. Now, look at those tubes. Now, if you turn your wrist round ever so slightly so we have a side view, the viewers can see. There we go. Perfect. See that?
Oh, the inner ring.
They're vertically mounted.
Yeah. So I thought
This is the only watch in the world that we know of that is vertically mounted GTLS tubes. Now that is pretty remarkable. And if you just tuned in, remember what Kevin's telling you. The Lunacod range will be finished by Christmas. There'll be no more stock.
Now here's the thing.
You heard it first.
If Kevin played by the rules, this should be £850.
No, you're right.
You just heard Kevin saying he was going to bring it for 700. It's birthday. It's under 600. Kevin, that's £200 tonight.
Yeah, it's actually technically more than that, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of putting it, but it is technically more than that. And again, a lot of you guys tuning in, you know the watches, you know the prices. It's so rare to see a Lunacod with a 5 in front of the price on your screen, whether it's a laptop, whether it's an iPad, whether it's your phone, whether it's on your TV. You just don't see it, but you're seeing it tonight.
It's a great size. We are halfway through this 90-minute special. Do not wait for us, please. The point of these prices being so low is that you get the best possible price around, and then you never know, you might come back thinking, I got an absolute, for that watch from Kevin in Shop Unlimited, I'm going to come back in tomorrow, come back next week, come back the next month and see what else is there. That is the whole purpose, to make it the best possible experience for you at home, because then maybe you'll come back and see what else we have. This is the best show we've ever done for birthday. Shop Unlimited Live, 1 year old, free P&P. Comment birthday on any Facebook page, ideally one you're watching us on, not just on your mates. And then you'll get a £10 credit to your Shop Unlimited Live account just for birthday. And these prices are only for birthday week. So if you see me and Kevin and the logo in the background together, it'll be free P&P and these prices. Obviously, in 7 days' time or so, they will go back up to, this could be $850.
Yeah.
That is the whole purpose.
Well, I'd probably do a deal for you guys, because like always, the book price should be over £900 on this. So it's a cracking deal. It's a birthday banger. Absolutely fantastic.
And just quickly say, like, there's even more, like, the packaging, the box it comes in. Like, this is
polycarbonate, water-resistant box. You can take the foam out, put your medicines in there, put your stuff in. If you're swimming out to your dinghy in Antigua, you can put all your stuff in there.
All my stuff.
Yeah, all your stuff.
How much stuff do you need on a dinghy, Kevin?
Well,
pina colada. Pop that in there.
I was going to say that. A couple of little G&Ts, little cans. Put them in there, bit of ice.
Yep. Your hotel room key.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you could put a drink in there.
Yeah.
You can take the foam out.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Just a thought, Dan.
If you're wondering if we're not here in May, that's where we're at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. That is Shop Luna, if you wish. Can we talk Spirit? Can we talk Traser, please?
Yep.
Oh, knocking everything around, by the way. What a price point on Spirit. Under £200. That's your total price.
Yeah.
Under £200. It is, for £67 on dividing the cost, the most affordable watch on the show.
It's just absolutely insane that we've got any left. 200 metres water resistant, Swiss made, Swiss Ronda movement inside there, the 517 that gives you the day and date window there. It's going to come with that heavy duty nylon canvas strap. You can change that to an all black if you want to be like that. And the case construction is unique, because this was a case construction that they made for the US Army. They've got an order for 180,000 pieces. Obviously not in that colour. This was as a field watch, right? But look at the case design. It had to be light but super strong. That's glass reinforced fibre on the case, the black part. And what you're looking at inside there is a stainless steel, and the Swiss call it a pill.
Yep.
We call it a box. It's a container inside there to protect the movement. Swiss made, 200 metres water resistant, sapphire glass, heavy duty nylon strap. And of course, if it's a watch made by Traser, it's got to have one thing in it, because Traser are the home watch brand of MB Microtech, who make the GTLS tubes. So again, as the lights scoot down.
Here we go.
There we go. Look at that.
Lots of people saying,
GTLS tubes.
Lots of people commenting. Lots of people commenting, saying hello, talking about the watches they've got, the watches they want. Thank you all so much. Lots of new names looking as well. If you're watching via the Craft Store, this is a one-off birthday occasion. Say hello to us. We can see your comments. After all, do give us a like and a follow on Shop Unlimited Live. Of course, we were doing the candles before and all the diffusers, weren't we? This is a unique range, price point particularly, from Kevin to you at Shop Unlimited Live for our first birthday. And this is not a one-off show as in only Monday night. This show will be repeated, but obviously the stock and how they are crafted, etc., is not unlimited. That's the only thing not unlimited about.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this watch, when we first started selling it, the book price is a tad over £500. That's all because of the construction, all because of the GTLS tubes in there, right? Shop Unlimited, birthday banger, a penny under £200. Look at it.
These colours are class. They're so cool, aren't they? Sort of like a neon lime, green, yellow flash going through against that sort of real. You can see it's like military. It's black, but is it green? There looks like a certain tone to it, isn't there?
It's not how the American Army ordered it.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can't go fighting in the jungle with your green bits and bits of pieces.
You might be spied.
You might be spied. But that's how they've reconfigured it with cases. They had about 10,000 cases left. And they started selling it. It and its brother sold really well. And then they were down to about 40 pieces. And they asked us if we'd like to buy all the stock. We did about a year ago. And this is it. 5 pieces left, I believe.
So what is it, 60... What is on? £67.
Yeah.
To add to your Traser collection. £67.
Wake up if you've fallen asleep. Swiss made.
This, here we go. Right, I'm going to pass that to you if I can, Kevin.
Yep.
Because that is one Traser to another. We're going to go straight on Tornado. This is the one that is limited stock. In fact, single figures and then some. You can count on one hand on the Tornado what is available for us. Oh, now one. Now one unit remains. Wow.
This is it, guys. All stainless steel, all PVD, Swiss made, 100% Swiss made. It's got the same movement as the Green Spirit. So you've got that. No, it hasn't, sorry. It's got the 571, which is the date only. Stainless steel, 42mm diameter case, 200 metres water resistant. Sapphire glass on the side there, 100% Swiss made, unidirectional bezel, stainless steel bracelet, one left, and then it's finished. Book price on this was actually close to £700 when they launched it. The price here tonight?
Under £300 tonight.
That is absolutely
under 300.
Yep. Last one in the world.
Next so here we go. If you want to be the quickest people on the mark, Shop Tornado on Facebook. Shop Tornado. We will pop it in your basket.
But check it out. Check it out.
Check out exactly.
It's not yours.
Wow.
Somebody will have that tonight, right? And a couple of you go to bed thinking, I should have bought that. That's when that FOMO kicks in.
Yeah.
Fear.
Well, already between the last time this was on, 4 have sold through. Without being on air. That's because people now Shop Unlimited Live. There are watches loaded all the time. These prices are making their debut tonight.
Yes.
But there are watches loaded all of the time. You can shop whenever you want to. Hey, listen, Kevin, shut your ears. Kevin, maybe some of these watches over the year that Kevin's brought to us, we are not the only place that they have been, but the price-wise, we are the only place that price has been.
Yes.
Is that fair?
That's it. That's
because
very good
of
way
all
of
those
putting
overheads that we don't personally have here.
They don't have.
So to get hold of the Tornado, because it's been on your wish list, as you say, and I'll remind myself I meant to, but it's probably sold out. It nearly has.
I think we sold nearly all the stock on the last show, but there is one piece remaining. One piece.
And we'd rather you have it than Kevin has it, so away we go.
I want a follower, I want a regular follower to have this opportunity.
We've got to go back to Iron Wolf, the busiest watch on the show. Brand new for you tonight. £200. Get it straight out of the box, by the way.
Yeah. So that's an oak veneer finish there on the box there. Unique box for a unique watch. Part of a member of a family of 701 pieces to celebrate 701 years of Vilnius being built. And when you go to Vilnius, it's quite incredible, actually. You've got this, like, I'd call it a hillock in the middle of the city. And it's where they built the castle. Obviously, you want the highest ground. And everything else is lower down around it. Then you've got the two rivers, the Vilnius and the Deer, I think it's called. Beautiful city, but all around the city, you will see the emblem of the Iron Wolf and the sides of buildings and things like that. And it's all down to a dream that the Grand Duchy, or whatever his name was. Duchy's not the right name, is it?
Might be.
Duchy, yeah. Had his dream, dreamt of this wolf howling. The pagan priest told him, right, you've got to build a castle here, and this will be the new capital. Around the castle will be a city, and it will be the new capital of Lithuania.
But, like...
What a story.
It's an incredible story.
Quite new as well. When you think of it's only 701 years old.
Yeah. I think it's just so different. I would never think about that sort of almost like scales, does it, in the background? Or maybe it's chain armour or something like that?
I don't know how Vostok-Europe do it. Yeah, so when you see the Iron Wolf, it is a wolf made of scales. Iron scales.
So there we go. So you see the scales going around.
Like the picture in the box with the certificate.
We'll find it.
Yep, we'll get it. The certificate there will show you the actual statue and what you see all around the city.
But then you sort of spy there the lime, is it? The lime shot of the castle and the Iron Wolf itself.
And that's made of super luminova.
Who'd have thought those colours go together? Then you see it in the flesh, if you like, and it's just absolutely extraordinary. And then, as you mentioned, was it the wolf?
Do you imagine going to the factory, wherever these cases are made, and saying, yeah, we want this effect. We're going to call it wolf's wool.
Yeah.
The factory guy must have scratched his head and said, how on earth are we going to do it? But this is what Vostok-Europe do. Yep. Now, you've got some great images there. That's the GTLS tubes on the hands there. Iron Wolf, you can see the wolf howling, you can see the castle. Look at that. That's what this watch look at that, guys. Ruthenium plated NH72 Seiko automatic movement in there. 701, there's 25 left. Well, not even that. 20 left in the world now.
You know what? It's striking. It's very masculine, if that's what you're after. You can see here, issue number 602 of only 701. Let
me show you the Iron Wolf. There we go.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. And that's all around the city. It's quite... Andy, just email in if you would, please. You've been around there. You see that emblem everywhere on insurance companies. Everything.
Yeah. The story behind it, all myth and legend and true stories going alongside. And then that inspiration turns into this timepiece, this collector's item. And then Kevin does his magic that only Kevin can do and takes another £200 off an already hugely discounted price point. Yep. And every millimetre of the, I called it woven earlier on, I know it's like wolf's wool, isn't it?
You would never dream of calling it wolf's wool. I would call it different names as well, but that's what
Nevertheless, and then that same on the back.
And the glass, guys, 4.5 millimetres of hardened K1 crystal, stainless steel solid butterfly clasp, solid steel bracelet with a wolf's wool finish, right? 20 pieces left, guys. This is the least expensive price you will get. If you want this watch, if you want it in your collection, William, Andy, Simon, any of you regular guys who have got the first edition, of which 700 were made, at the end, we bought so many of the original Iron Wolf. We had people from Lithuania contacting us to buy them. And if you're a Lithuanian out there, please drop a message in telling them how significant the Iron Wolf is to all you people back in Lithuania. It's a symbol of strength, and that's what they're relying on at the moment with everything that's going on their border.
Yeah.
Don't want to go politics, do we? But that's what they rely on, their iron wolf fortitude, their strength. That represents the watch. That's why it's such a huge seller in Lithuania, but it is here as well.
What's incredible is looking at the comments and previous shows with yourself, Kevin, when I've been sat next year, I've been sat in the chair producing the show. Why are you watching this show right now at home tonight? Why did you tune in? Why did you read the email that Kevin sent you, or you were following us on Shop Unlimited Live, which we really appreciate, by the way? It's because you want something different. Yeah. You want something with a story. You love the craftsmanship. You love the wearability. You want the best possible, let alone the best possible price around. Forget that for a second. You want it to be like eye-catching. Maybe not for somebody else, but for you.
It's a story as well.
It's a story behind it. So every time you check the date, every time you check the chronograph or whichever timepiece it is, every time you look at what time is the bus coming, when's EastEnders on? Yeah. You remind yourself of that investment that you've made. And other people talk about envy. Other people, when they see your timepiece and where did you get that from? Oh yeah, I know the guy who brings them into the country. I know Kevin Reynolds. Literally, you can do exactly that. Oh gosh, how much? I bet that was thousands. Some of them are. Yeah. But this one, under 500, as you say, it starts with a 4, the price point here.
Yeah, so absolutely
ridiculous.
Igor's probably going to contact me tomorrow and ask what I'm doing, but I'll explain it to him. It'll be okay.
Ignore his calls, Kevin.
Yeah, ignore his calls. Don't answer the phone.
Nevertheless, so you can shop with, of course, just type the shop Wolf if you wish to. Kevin, can I leave that to you as well?
Yeah.
A little system. I've never done this before. Made you put them all away.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I'm keeping you out of trouble.
Tied it up.
But
we're going. The lights out here at night.
You do. Thank you ever so much. Actually, appreciate that.
Yeah. Get the Hoover out.
Get the bulbs blow. We're going Comet. Now, which we have seen before on Shop Unlimited, but again, never with free P&P. Hugely popular in the build-up to Christmas. Beautiful packaging, by the way, when you look at the sleeve that comes on that iconic Vostok-Europe. The box as you spy. But this is Halley's Comet here for under. Again, this starts with a 5.
Yep. So lowest ever price. Part of the reason that I wanted to bring this back in again tonight is there are 3 pieces left. 3 pieces left in our stock. All our stock is loaded into the Shop Unlimited system. The Comet is then finished. They're not making any more. Absolutely unique handmade dial. Represents Halley's Comet that comes around every 75 years. 76 years? 75 years. Citizen 6S10. 10th of a second chronograph movement inside there. The big hand whizzing, the small hand whizzing round is your 10th of a second. The big hand is your seconds chronograph, and then you've got your minute counter up to an hour on the side. But when you look at this watch, you can see a million stars in the background. Yep. That is the quartz crystal from the Aventurine. So again, the reason it's here tonight, part of the birthday program, is that there's 3 pieces left.
Have you
3 pieces?
Have you seen the Planet Parade's been visible, hasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I saw part of it.
Yeah. When you popped out to put the bins out, or popping out to let the dog out just before you go to bed.
It was coming home from here, actually.
Was it?
Yeah. It was last time I was here on the show, I think. They were lined up, obviously the brightest one at the beginning, just as I pulled into the house.
It's just incredible when you looked up and say how big that sky is and how bright the stars are. Just the face on here, that is exactly what's represented. And how magical was that view? You can get that view and the mystery of and the wonder of, again, every single time. A unique timepiece, isn't it? If you want something that is flash, it is incredible. Even like the sort of teal metalwork on that, like just making everything, and then like the say the gold on the buttons on the side there, or the black on the other side.
Yeah, all PVD finished, 200 metres water resistant.
Beautiful.
Screw down crown, blue PVD, black PVD, gold button there, pusher, PVD, 200 metres water resistant, 47mm diameter case, and again, this watch pops. Look at Halley's Comet.
Here we go. We'll put the lights down again if we can, Christopher. Thank you so much. Simon Weeks has been in touch saying that, what do you say the face is? Halley's Comet is amazing. It's stunning.
Look at all the stars. Look at Halley's Comet. It is just an absolutely awesome watch. And every watch is unique. Every dial is handmade. And it's supposed to be a lucky talisman, Blue Aventurine, sourced in Italy. How the designers, Vostok-Europe, found this material, I don't know. And probably, again, when Igor goes to the factories and say, look, a dial, Yeah, Mr. Igor, what sort of dial do you want this time?
How it sounds?
Yeah.
He's like, is he here?
I would like blue aventurine. That's the way he talks. A lot of you guys know. Blue aventurine. Never heard of that. Italy. Look it up. And they look it up. And there
it is.
Slice it. Each watch is unique. It's like 1,000,000 stars. Who was it just called in? Simon was saying.
Yes, Simon was saying.
Yeah, I mean, guys, if you've got one of these watches, again, it's like a lot of the watches tonight. And I'm not just saying this. You walk into your pub, you walk into your golf club, you walk into anywhere, and you can tell the story. You've got a story somewhere in the back of your mind about this watch. And this will be Halley's Comet. The Comet was discovered by Edmund Halley. And it's actually, you pronounce it Halley, apparently. I've been corrected so many times. And it's a comet that's visible, the largest comet that's visible every 76 years, I believe. And again, you've got a dial that's unique to you. You've got a watch, you can put a silicone strap on. You can, in fact, a lot of you ask for the blue Milanese bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
So you buy it like this, and you imagine that just pops.
That'll really pop, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, just looking back at the comments, Simon said, Halley's comment, a stunning watch, the dial is amazing. Andy has replied saying, the story and the rarity is what draws me to the brand of Vostok-Europe. Andy, you're in very, very good company. Other people here, I could listen to Kevin for hours. Oh, that's from producer Adam.
Oh, that's producer.
I know you did. Here we go. Hey, we've got half an hour left. Please, this is a birthday special. Free P&P, by the way. It's not normally free P&P, but that doesn't mean you get like an inferior delivery, the exact same delivery, right?
24 hours signed and tracked. And it's a great delivery system. If it was to go somewhere else, we can actually track it to your doorstep. It's quite scary, actually. So, all right, you've got to sign for it, and it'll be handed over to you. Somebody has to sign for it. But we can follow that parcel to your doorstep. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
It is amazing. Oh, do you want to go back? What was that? Right, Andy asked, does Kevin has a Milanese bracelet strap for the Halley's Comet to match the blue of the watch? Do you have a Milanese bracelet to match?
Let me have a look. I think it's 22. I love this. Live. It's like live shows, isn't it? You can actually answer questions live on... Yeah, 22 millimetre. So, Andy, that looks $1 million. Blue Milanese bracelet. So it's a couple of you guys have been sort of thinking ahead and buying it like that. So again, it's an option for you at home.
But again, it's almost like fantasy buying, isn't it? Like you can actually own this watch.
Fantasy buying,
isn't it? It's like you can own this and wear it every single day.
That type of buying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that you can afford. Like imagine if Ferrari did a 50% off sale.
Yeah, that's true.
And you could go to,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could go to like the Ferrari garage and go straight to. So you could go straight to Vostok-Europe and do. By the way, their social media is spectacular. Yep. But then you go to Kevin, and then we're not on telly. So then you save a little bit more because you haven't got the Ferrari symbol in the garage, and all the whistles and bells and stuff.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable the prices you're getting for the genuine Vostok-Europe or Traser coming up in just a second. It's purely by shopping at Shop Unlimited Live. And maybe we're tooting your own trumpet here, but it's all true. Yeah, exactly. We couldn't do it if it's not true, because you can see when you partner, you think, only three, there's 3 months I'll paid it off completely.
Yeah.
So I can still do that. Not like 5 or 6 or 7 or anything like that at all. Right, we've got to go on to Traser right now. Are we talking all things diver? Is that like diver to you?
Very much looks like a diver, yeah.
As far as usual price on this...
Yeah, the usual price with what I'm going to offer tonight is over £1,500.
Yep.
And actually, we met with Traser at this Inorgenta Fair Munich, and there's going to be a price increase on quite a few of their watches. And I don't think this will be ignored. It's got some weight.
Weight to it, yeah.
I've personally got one of these in my collection. T100. That means these GTLS tubes that we've been looking at this evening, these are 4 times stronger. And I'll show you in a few minutes. Ceramic inlay on the dial, helium release valve, manual helium release valve, screw down crown, 500 meters water resistant. The movement inside there, Swiss made, the whole watch is Swiss made, is the Sellita SW200. 25 joules, again 42-hour power reserve and an automatic clutch. You can't overwind it. It's got so many unique features. You don't have to be a diver, but if you were a diver, This is a semi-professional diver's watch. Even the teeth on the front there are bigger and sharper.
Very pronounced.
Because they know that you might want, or you would be wearing gloves on your wrist if you were diving down sort of 100 metres, 200 metres deep. So they know all this, they build it in. It's got a case back like no other case back you will ever see on a watch. I don't care if you're sitting at home and you think, well, I've got that Omega Seamaster upstairs, I've got that Rolex upstairs, I've got that Tudor upstairs, I've got that Breitling upstairs. Guys, this is built like a tank. And there it is, the anglerfish.
It is
it is spectacular. So, as I say, I've got one of these, and this is what this watch is about.
Right.
It is illegal to sell this watch in any country in the world except the United States of America and the United Kingdom. Why? Because of the T100 GTLS tubes.
Now, Andy, you were saying about the rarity and the design. That sort of T100 story and fact about it, that's why you're ordering this watch as well as.
Yeah. It's such a well-made watch. That green ring you see is Swiss Superluminova injected into the case before the sapphire glass is fitted to the watch. Every one of those tubes, there's 65 of them, every one of those tubes, T100. T100. 4 times stronger than any other tubes. And you will get all the torches, you will get all the bits and pieces, but it actually gets better than that.
Yeah?
Right? Because the book price, I lied a few minutes ago, the book price for this watch is about £1,300.
Okay.
Right? But Shop Unlimited, penny under £800. Still a considered purchase, but fantastic deal. What if the deal got better? Why have it got better, Dan?
How about, Kevin, it gets better this Monday night. Thank you very much.
We're going to throw in a £200 diver's bracelet. Why is it a diver's bracelet? Because you can adjust it from 0 to 10 millimetres at a time.
Right.
There we go. So if you've got a wetsuit, or you're just one of those guys that when it gets hot and clammy, again, if you're going to Antigua or St. Lucia, if you go in there and your wrist swells down, your wrist swells, you can open the watch ever so slightly. There we go, from 0 to 10. So impressive. And this is what the watch looks like with that fitted.
Oh, here we go.
It's just a completely different watch. I love the rubber strap. I've got one. I wear it on the rubber strap. I'm so sad. I bring this torch with me. Don't use that one, but I bring the little mini torch. You're going to get both torches, right? With this deal tonight, both torches. I'm so sad. And I have waiters, two waiters in Port Patel. Some of you will know it, just off from Mallorca, down the coast. Sitting in a restaurant, it got darker and darker and darker. They had very low lighting, very nice, very romantic. There with the good lady, Susan, sitting there. And I didn't notice it. I didn't really look because I'm so used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
But the waiters came up and said, "Oh, is that electric? Have you just switched it on?
Right.
Is it battery operated?"
Yeah.
I said, "No." I said, "It's GTLS tubes." Well, obviously, in Spanish, it took a while for them. They couldn't figure it out. But the waiter came over. The manager came over, spoke really good English, explained it to him. He didn't really understand, but he did tell the waiters. They
I
just
love that.
couldn't
So funny.
believe it.
You just turned your watch on electric, like you press the button and the light goes up.
And to accentuate it, Mr. Sad here, and I am Mr. Sad.
By the way,
I had the mini torch in my pocket.
We have a eye in the sky on this show called Polcam. You're going to see it right now. That's how far. Hello over there.
Oh.
That's how far away we all are. Where should I put it? As is? All right, here we go. We're going to put the lights down for you right now.
I see.
We'll pop the torch back on it.
Hey, getting creative here, aren't we?
There you go.
Oh, which one? That one?
Either.
Oh, that one. There we go, guys. Look at that.
How luminous are they?
So how far away is Polka?
Polcam is the other side of the studio, about 30 yards.
Yep. There we go. I say it, and I know a lot of you laugh with Susan and Katie and me. I'm not joking. I put this beside my bed when I'm staying on holiday, by the bed, So when I get up, as a lot of guys do, for a little little wander to the corner in the room, and then you do your bit, you come out and you think, where the hell's the bed? Where's the bed? What side of the bed?
I was thinking, where the hell's this story going for a second?
Yeah. And then, do you know what? I look over, and Old Faithful is glowing on my side of the bed.
Don't you dare put the light on, Kevin.
Oh, you
don't you dare put the light on, Kevin.
Pumping out your forehead where you knocked it. Do not put. What? Screaming. What?
Kicking the board on the bottom of there.
Don't.
Try to walk around the bed and you take your shin off.
Trip over the bed clothing and stuff like that. This little baby brings me.
That's worth its weight in gold.
It is. That's worth a penny under £800.
The manufacturing being worth the best part of £1,300.
But with this package,
yes,
over £1,500. And here's a word of warning. I'm not just saying it. I think it's towards the end of April. The prices will go up on Traser watches. They're all doing it. It's exchange rate. It's the way of the world. It's everything that's happening in the East and everything else. It's the way life is going, unfortunately. Grab this deal. If you want this watch for the summer, grab it now. Don't stick it in your basket and then wait for something else. You want that watch, you get that deal now. That deal now.
So as we were talking about before, like, is there a bracelet for this, bracelet for that? This comes with.
It's going to come. Anybody ordering tonight,
okay,
this will come with the bracelet, the torches,
wow,
everything else. And you've got yourself a watch. You know, we have a lot of people phone back after they've purchased one of these saying, I've waited 3 years to buy one of these. And it's everything that you said it was, Kevin. Everything that you said it was.
OK, we've got 24 minutes left. In about 20 minutes, we will do the draw of the birthday competition for one of you to win. Where does this live?
Yeah.
Have you got the box? Oh, the box is right there. Perfect. Please comment birthday, whether you're watching on the Craft Store, of course, Shop Unlimited Live, my Facebook page, Dan Bancroft on Creating Craft. Comment in birthday if you haven't done yet. We will do the draw. We don't do it every single week at all. Now then, if you're on YouTube, quickly, on your phone, get on Facebook, comment birthday, go back to YouTube. I know a lot of you, the vast majority of people are watching on YouTube on your big TV. If you are on YouTube, get your phone, open the camera, the QR code that's in the bottom corner just down there, put that on your phone, and then that'll take you straight to shopunlimitedlive.com. And then you can shop there, so you haven't got to, of course, just go shopunlimitedlive.com, that's all you need to do. But these prices are not yours until you press check out. Free P&P as well. So these are all the reasons to shop tonight or during birthday week. If you see me and Kevin together in the logo in the background, it is free P&P. Yep. But only, as you can see, like, for example, with the tornado, that will be gone. So please ignore that part of the show because that will be sold out already. So the earlier you check out, Monday night, what was it, 25 to 9, you'll get hold of yours. You'll get the best possible prices, free P&P as well. And why not type birthday in? You might just get £10 off.
Yeah, no, that's a really good deal. Yep. The prices are a fantastic deal. The service is fantastic. What these guys offer you and expect from me is absolutely fantastic.
Now, chrono.
Chrono,
Here we go. Two options. We've got grey or green. This is the green. This is the grey. It's a beautiful... And it's just, I remember you telling me about the strap-on. I'm going to get the green out. Yeah. But the strap-on here is just...
I mean,
really
it's the first
beautiful.
time I'd really seen it. So it's a distressed leather NATO strap. Invented by the British government or the British Ministry of Defence, 1973.
I love it.
Italian
It feels
leather.
like your granddad's watch.
It does, yeah.
This is what it feels like.
Real leather. Quality leather. Again, Swiss-made, 200 metres water resistant, sapphire glass, GTLS Cheesewood demo, but it's got a chronograph. It's got a Swiss Ronda chronograph inside there that's configured. The big hand going round, going past 2 now, is your seconds chronograph. Your normal seconds are in the sub-dial there at 3 o'clock. Your hour counter for the chronograph is in the sub-dial at 6 o'clock, and your minutes are in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock. Just going past the date window there. T25 tubes, you've got quite a few. I think you've got about 16 tubes, 200 metres water resistant, Swiss-made, Swiss Ronda movement inside there, and a waterproof distressed leather strap. Book price on this, just a tad under £500. Shop Unlimited, a penny under £270, £269.99.
And that still divides by 3, whatever the price point is. So £90 can be yours. 90, bang on. No, normally, I'm such a creature of habit. You know, divide the cost and then plus your P&P, plus your P&P. We're always very open with what you're parting with. Tonight, free P&P.
I keep forgetting that. Free P&P.
Yeah, free P&P.
And if any of these watches aren't as Dan and I described them, or if you don't go wow, if your little heart doesn't skip a beat when you're opening the box, put the lid back on, send it back, you will get a full refund.
Yep.
But so far, we've had 0 returns from Shop Unlimited. So your very happy bunny is out there. Be a happy bunny.
You are shopping in... Is it for you? Is it for Dad? Is it for Uncle? We've got ladies' watches on the show. Look at those tubes, by the way.
So every Traser comes with a mini torch, and every T100 comes with a big torch and a mini. Look at that. Superluminova on the indexes, the Arabic indexes, chronograph movement, 2 tubes, so 18 tubes, 2 tubes underneath the Traser symbol there, tubes all around. And do you know what? This watch weighs about 90 grams.
Very
so
light.
Ladies, you know, say you're a golfer, say you're playing tennis.
Yep.
You want a water-resistant watch, you want something that's reliable, you want a timer built into it. You can't go wrong. This is perfect. It'll fit any size wrist. 2 colours, grey and green.
That is the grey, that is the green. Of course, you can get hold of yours by typing in Shop Chrono on Facebook if you want to, CHRONO, or of course, Shop Unlimited Live. You can click on the brand, it's got its own brand page, top left corner, Shop Unlimited Live. Click on brands, go to Traser, you'll see them all. You can also click on then Vostok-Europe. After all, there's different brands that Mathey Tissot, there's still some loaded on there too. You can get hold of yours, but free P&P on this lineup. Not website wide, this lineup for you. So that is the Chrono nevertheless. We've got to get back to Rebel.
Oh, good.
Let's get back to the Rebel after all. This is making its debut tonight, the Undine ladies watch. Oh, but have we got an image sent in from Declan? Here we go, we've got a picture sent in, have we? Oh, Declan!
Wow. Oh, Declan, yes.
Recognise a couple of those?
I know I've got a job for you to do, for me to do for you.
Oh, yeah?
Declan, Susan keeps on reminding me. We'll do it. And Declan's lucky enough to have the...
I see a diver.
Polar spruce.
See the polar spruce down there as well? Yeah.
There's the T100 diver. Again, Declan, tell us how happy you are with that.
Oh, Declan. By the way, lots of comments coming in. Simon Weeks saying, I have the quartz version built like a tank, talking about a previous watch there. William, I have the green Auto P67 diver. That was that previous one talking about with the yellow strap. Looks amazing. Then Andy replies to someone saying, yes, thank you. Andy, don't know who you're replying to there. Oh, that's you, Adam. Oh, did you catch Kevin's answer? And says, yes, thank you.
And actually, talking of the T100 quartz, I believe it is on your website.
Yes.
So that is another great price, guys. Not everybody likes or wants 100% the automatic watches, but if you prefer quartz because you prefer to go to your watch cabinet, pull it or watch out, and it's already working set to time and dates, then some of you prefer that to winding a watch up.
Now then, we're going to put the competition at, what did we say, 50 past?
Yeah.
50 past? Who says that? 10-2. 50 past. No, by the way, you just maybe saw me like zone off there for a second. I was looking on the back of this leather strap because I love the detailing, and even like I was reading there genuine leather, but then up this side,
the VE.
Like, isn't it just incredible? Then you look at the back here. So when you're popping it on or putting it on the side, hey, listen, you can wear it in the shower. Of course you can.
Yeah.
But when you're popping it on or putting it away, just look at it go through, and you can see all the way through, which is not always the case.
No, it isn't always the case. So NH72, they're like the Iron Wolf. That's the same movement, ruthenium plated. And what I'll try and do with any purchase tonight, I'll send you the specification and the story about the ruthenium plating and the specification on the NH72. It's not often we have that movement, so anybody buying an Iron Wolf, anybody buying an Undine Rebel, I'll send you that information. Straps adjustable by fingers, so ladies, if you're going on a cruise, going on a holiday, you know, if you're one of those ladies that now is on your own or have always been on your own, you can change these straps at home yourself. It is a piece of cake. And if something happens and you're not sure and you want some advice, call us. We've got a line. Give us a call and we'll tell you what to do. But it is very, very easy. And don't worry, there's no pins flying around, so you're not going to lose a pin. Everything is built inside. So you get the white silicone strap customized and you get the black customized silicone strap.
That white would look so cool. I love the strap that's already on. That's so unique, and that's kind of the point, isn't it? But I do like that white. And of course, like black variety. Of course, you could change it for daytime and nighttime, etc.
Let's show the viewers how easy it is. I shouldn't do this sort of thing on live.
We can do what we want, Kevin.
We can do what we want.
There's no adults here.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
They've all gone out.
Yeah, they've all gone out.
Quick.
They've all gone down the pub.
They're coming back soon. You've been raiding the drinks cabinet, topping it up with water. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Just me? Okay. By the way, friends, 15 minutes left on the show. I know a lot of you, it's so interesting. Obviously, you know, we're crazy busy during the live show anyway. And then in the morning, it's like another one gone at midnight. Midnight is one of our busiest times. You know that? Midnight is one of our busiest times.
Know that, actually.
Yeah, a lot of you watch again. Rewind on Facebook, rewind on YouTube, of course. And then Adam wakes up with like, all these orders. He's like, goodness, isn't it? Look at that. How quick was that?
Yeah, no time at all.
No extra tooling.
And it's a completely different looking watch. So this is your pool watch. Now, how striking is that?
Yep.
Now, do you know, it's really strange. 8-9 years ago, I couldn't sell a white silicon strap watch on. It is now our most popular colour for both men and women.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I agree. It's different. It's striking. Yeah. It's eye-catching. And it's the point that it's different. Did I, Adam? Sorry, mate. Oh, gosh, Adam, how many years ago is that? Adam says when we used to live together that he had a white silicon strap watch, and I used to make fun of it. Not anymore.
Adam, that's
not anymore, because now
not
it's...
this Dan.
Yeah, it's not me.
Yeah. Must be another Dan in your life.
That was like 10 years ago. And that was because... Yeah, but now, isn't it funny then? Because now white's my favourite.
Really?
Adam's calling himself a pioneer.
So just imagine if you were out in Antigua. He called you what?
Pioneer.
Oh, pioneer.
Something like that.
Yeah. But isn't that striking as well?
This is the man, by the way, that used to pull a chair up to the kitchen counter to eat his tea. So let's not all tell stories, Adam. Okay?
Let's not get bitchy, lads.
Okay.
Let's not get bitchy.
He's like, okay, sorry. You know what? I used to find more cutlery in Adam's bed than in the sink. What? No plates?
Not the pizza cutter.
No, it's like knives and forks and spoons.
Okay.
What is it? I was like, what's going on up there? Anyway, more stories will be in the book on the second birthday.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the story.
That is, do you know, a bloke could wear that watch.
I agree.
34mm diameter case, PVD finish, 200 metres water resistant. Some of you ask how they get the water resistance when it isn't a screw down crown. They use a double or treble bloom washer inside. So when you push the crown in, it squeezes the bloom washers, and that's what gives it the water resistance.
Ah.
Exhibition case back there, as Dan quite rightly says, you can look all the way through the watch. But it does look $1 million on that strap as well. I'm so pleased you got me to do that.
You're welcome.
I did it in about 40 seconds.
Andy Blake says, how good are Vostok-Europe? They're currently on 2 shopping channels at the same time. Ideal World as well as yourselves. TV on mute. Thought whilst listening and watching to you both. Hello, friends.
I don't know how that's happened.
Peter's on, is he?
I do know how that's happened. But guys, I've got to say it.
Go compare.
These prices.
Go compare.
I'm sorry.
Go compare.
Yeah.
Don't shop with us yet. Go on Ideal World. I can't remember the website. I used to work there. It's now changed, isn't it? Somewhere else, different studio, different owners, so I know nothing about it now. Go have a look. And then go to Shop Unlimited Live.
Yeah, you've set him off now, Andy, to see what you've done.
Go for it. Go for it. I'll wait.
They're all back.
They're all back.
I am Wolf, guys. It's a real warning.
Thank you for watching us. I love it, and why not? And the thing is...
Yeah, it's active.
Which is funny, like, we love this watch range. And if you can find any... That's why, like, for example, with the Iron Wolf, you cannot find it anywhere else.
Yeah, you can't.
At that price particularly.
That price.
And so that's why, if you love the watch so much and you're watching it there, I'm like, get hold of it, purchase it there then. Because I want you to have these beautiful timepieces, because the amount of joy it will bring you. But gosh, if you can save 10, 20, 30, £200 on that timepiece I was just talking about by shopping with us, and we're not on Sky, we're not on Freeview, and that's why...
I hoover the studios.
You do, thank you so much.
I organise the car parking.
You have to bring his own hoover, but that's fair enough.
My own hoover,
you know, why not? Exactly. She's seen with Henry going round. I think a man of your ilk could probably get a cordless by now, but you choose not to.
Well, I'd like to. I'm saving up for a Dyson, but it's going to be Henry for the rest of my life, I think.
Fair enough.
At these prices.
Right, anyway, what are we talking about? That is Rebel, after all, 449. That is all. Adam, what's next? Wolf, go on, Peter. Bless his heart. Peter's just circling the watchers there to find... Here's Peter, by the way. We'll say hello. There you are, up there, Pete. Hey, here we go. Well, you can see your lovely pic. There you go. Go back to that shot, please. Go back to that shot, Chris. That's Kevin's cleaning trolley over there, the purple one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
It's got some pledge on it, some micro cloths.
Here you go.
Yeah, I've been using it. I've been working really hard.
You don't get this on Ideal World because I haven't got the room. Okie dokie. Here we go. What are you saying, Andy? Andy Blake says they're more expensive.
Yeah. Andy, Iron Wolf.
Right. In all seriousness now.
Yep. Peter, have we got the certificate for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's right behind me. I haven't done, like...
Oh.
Here we go.
Sorry, Peter. I questioned your professionalism there.
We all have. But it's all right, then, Pete.
Yeah.
Believe it. He's not the Peter Simon.
No.
He's our Peter. Thank goodness. Right, anyway.
There we go. Look, a lovely piece of engineering, endangered species. They found, they got the delivery in of movements to assemble the last 25 pieces. I've reserved the lot. There were, I don't know how many there are now, there were 5 loaded in to the Shop Unlimited system. So if you've got any thoughts about whether you're Andy, William, Simon, anybody else, if you've got any thoughts about getting one of these, now and this price is the place to get it. Declan, if you want one of these in your collection, this is
how good is next to that diver, Declan?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just?
You could take that RGMT out of the little collector's box because that's not one of mine.
But you clocked it.
Put the Iron Wolf
exactly. Yeah. But here's the thing, and we've only got It's now 10-2. We're going to draw the competition right now. Thank you everybody who told me birthday. By the way, thank you everyone watching on the craft store. I know a lot of you are as well. Shop Unlimited is not going to be on the craft store every single week at all. So please give Shop Unlimited Live a little follow, particularly on YouTube. You can subscribe there as well, and you can see. Now, the winner of the £10 credit is Kamaljeet. So, Kamaljeet, congratulations. We're going to send you a Facebook message. Reply to that message with your email address, and then we can load £10 onto your account. Wonderful.
£10 off Iron Wolf.
£10 off Iron Wolf if you want.
£489.
It's completely up to you. It's free P&P. Now then, I can't say anything too much about our friends in Ideal World because, after all, I worked at Ideal World for about 12, 13 years, and I know a lot of people down there. But now it's a completely different beast, different company, different. TJC purchased, didn't they, and doing their own thing. Peter Simon, I've produced many of his shows. There's no point to say he just says what he wants, but nevertheless, as you just heard Andy say on the comments, the prices that we have are more affordable. Like some of them the exact same time pieces.
Andy does his homework.
Yeah, sometimes there are different ones I appreciate.
Yeah.
Please, if you're watching between the two, just have a look on Shop Unlimited Live, compare the price.
Yeah.
You don't get an inferior timepiece. You don't get an inferior delivery.
Timepiece.
Yours will arrive after the last flexi.
In some cases, rarer.
Yes.
The Iron Wolf. Rare. We didn't think we'd get any of the second edition. That really upset me. So it was such good news on the first day that we were there at Inelgenta to know that they had 25 movements, and the first company they thought of, quite rightly, was us here in the UK.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for giving us the prices. And that is the kind of thing we're talking about purely because we do not have the overheads. Isn't it weird? Because I'm talking about them again. This studio is probably about 100 times bigger than Ideal World. So you'd think our over. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's Pete. Another set over there. Look, another one over here. Another one down there, and stuff like that. Nicely done. All the lights are even on, which is weird for us. So you'd think, the overheads are big. They're not.
No.
We haven't got to pay Sky or Freeview or Freesat or Virgin or Roku and so on and so on. We haven't got to. Off my soapbox. This is the Iron Wolf. 7 minutes left.
So, piece of absolute brilliant engineering. You'll never see another finish similar to this on a watch, except if you bump into somebody with an Iron Wolf on. 701 pieces in the world, 25 only in the UK, 5 in the Shop Unlimited system. Based on the rocket case, so good question somebody sent in there, 46mm diameter case, 16mm deep. 4.5 millimetres there of hardened K1 crystal, screw down crown, and you've got this absolutely unbelievable, amazing all-metal NH72 ruthenium plated automatic movement inside there.
If everyone checks out now...
Guys, you've got to check out, please, 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 please.
If everyone checks out now, 1 remains. 1. If it's in your basket, Iron Wolf, and you're looking to see what else is on the show, you're checking out the website and having a look around. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But this one, purchase it right now and then shop around. Press checkout right now, divide the cost by 3, interest-free, and then come back and have a look. There's no P&P. So I know putting things in one basket, you know, more than one watch, or maybe a candle coming on here.
So there's no P&P. You get all your money back. If it's not how Dan and I described it, you get all your money back, send it back to us. We'll give you all the information on the paperwork, send it back to us. We email into the head office here for Adam and Dan, and they'll refund your card, or however you paid.
There you go, straight.
But you won't. Nobody has yet because of the prices.
So that is now in the Tornado ilk of remaining. That is the Iron Wolf.
It's not theirs.
Not yet.
Until you check out.
Until you press check out. Divide the cost. You don't want to divide the cost. You haven't got to. Hey, listen, if you want to offset the whole price by 30 days and still get it delivered ASAP, you can do that too with Klarna if you wish. Obviously, you pay the full amount. It's still a discounted price of $4.99, but the full amount. Or what most people do, what I do, divide the cost.
Yeah.
Interest-free, divide the cost. Right, I'm going to pop this to...
Shall I do my bit?
Yeah, I mean, you can probably need a bigger table over there because it literally might be empty.
I'll be hoovering up later, won't I, really?
Right, officially, Andy Blake. What did you say, Andy? Shop Unlimited have far better prices. Bless you, Andy.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
That's why I'm not making it up.
And Andy knows his stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Andy, thank you, because Andy joins us an awful lot. We appreciate that, Andy. Thank you. And that's why we're just really excited for you to save even more.
William and Helen and Simon.
Absolutely.
Declan.
I love you, Declan, as well.
Yeah.
That's good. We want you to have a nice time.
Isn't it nice when you get the same names? And
it's really cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool. Claire, I know, was watching earlier on as well.
Paula.
Yes, indeed. Now, this is why it's so lovely, because then you might have a nice time and think, God, I've got an absolute bargain on Shop Unlimited. I'm going to have a quick look. And somebody else goes, what channel is Shop Unlimited on? Which I love that question, because we're not. We're just on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Instagram. You can watch on Instagram with the QR codes, away we go. Now, last call ever for this tornado. 1 unit unclaimed.
All black PVD. In fact, if you were going to make a designer watch for the All Blacks, the New Zealand rugby team,
class.
This would be it.
Dan Carter, Richie McCaw, you can imagine the classics, can you?
With that logo, with the rugby logo on the top. Anyway, Traser logo, stuff full of
little fern up there would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Swiss made, 200 metres water resistant, sapphire glass, 42mm diameter case. Guys, solid stainless steel. It's about 175 grams in weight, and it is all PVD coated, physical vapor deposition.
I love the bracelet, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
It's different to the other bracelets.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
A bit thicker?
Yep. It's thicker, and it's tighter, if that makes sense. So it's one of those bracelets that'll mould itself to your wrist, no matter what size wrist you've got. It's Swiss. It's Swiss technology.
Right.
Screw down case back. Guys, don't. This is a stupid price. This is designed for it to sell out. Sell out.
Yeah, under 300. So hang on. It should be 600.
Should be over 600.
It's 300.
Yeah.
So even at that discounted price now, it's half price.
Yeah.
50% off, free P&P. By the way, our website, shopunlimitedlive.com, just went ballistic.
Great.
So well done, everybody. Yeah. Hopefully you've gone over from iw.tv and you're looking there on Shop Unlimited. I can say it, go, bless your heart. You've got to go down there soon. I know, say hi from me. They'll never have me back. But nevertheless, I want to be right here with you watching on Shop Unlimited.
Do you know what,
Live.
guys? Honestly, I mean this. I'm not just saying it because Dan and Adam here are Peter and... is it Chris?
It's Chris, yeah.
Yeah, Chris in the back there. It was very good, by the way. I just want to say this is growing, this channel. This I keep on calling it a channel. This is growing. Shop Unlimited. It's getting busier and busier and busier. You know, I can envisage the second birthday where we're saying we start with 5 and a quarter of an hour into the show, there won't be any left, right? That's because it'll grow and grow and grow. You grow with it. These are the deals because they've got no expenses. When it comes to watches, it's our backup. No matter what happens, it's our backup. We look after you. We are the guarantee and service centre for everything that you buy.
Thank you, Kevin. Cannot wait. And then you can come on the journey with us.
Wasn't that beautiful? Beautiful.
That's lovely. Someone clip that, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone clip it for our LinkedIn. Yeah? Okay, great stuff. Good stuff. Right, 90 seconds left. We're going to grab the wolf bait. The Iron Wolf, after all. Yep. That is Tornado, the last time you're going to see Tornado. I'll pop that over there with your collection. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for your help this evening, Peter. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Adam, of course, as well. Right. For the birthday, first anniversary of Shop Unlimited Live, the lowest price anywhere for the Iron Wolf, free P&P for the Iron Wolf, and everything else on this show, the Gaza South, Exped Luno, etc., etc. Go, loads of you are on the website now shopping. You've seen everything already. With 60 seconds left, we'll hit the lights one more time. That castle and the Iron Wolf story and the legend of, and then that legend is still follows through around the city, as you saw. You get the paperwork, right?
Yep.
Telling you about the story.
All certificated, numbered, every watch numbered, 701 pieces. This is number 602. Anybody who catches this or watches in Lithuania will probably get orders from Lithuania. Guys, don't miss out. If you've got it in your basket, just follow their advice.
Right.
Check out.
Kevin.
Yep.
We are meant to finish now. There are 2 units remaining. 5 of you have it in your basket.
Right.
5 of you have the Iron Wolf in your basket. Now, maybe that basket was full. And the Tornado. The Tornado is also allocating.
Yeah, well done.
There's a number of you popping the Tornado in there too. So here's how it works. Of course, you could comment. You can still comment. If you're thinking, oh, I've missed out. You haven't. Just if you're a little bit quicker than somebody else, away you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So, shop Wolf if you want to. Just go on shopunlimitedlive.com. Shopunlimitedlive.com is where you go. You can watch the show there. Click on Vostok-Europe.
Yep.
You will find this watch there. And you will be parting with $499.99. That is £200 less. But press checkout and still divide the cost. And you'll notice, where's the P&P?
Yep.
Looking for the P&P.
Gone.
Where is it?
Gone.
Tornado has sold out and gone.
Well,
congratulations.
Whoever's bought that, so well done. So well done. That's a lovely timepiece.
Chris. Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, well done,
Chris. Another Chris.
Yep.
Kevin, thank you ever so much.
Really enjoyed it.
You're a gent.
Yeah.
Thank you
Happy
so much for
birthday,
treating us.
mate.
Thank you so much.
Is there a bottle in the fridge at the back there?
Sure, I think we've got some Traser or something like that. Yeah, we've got a little bit of can of
really
Coke or something
good.
like that.
That's
Away
really
we go.
good.
Right.
Get me Hoover out, somebody, will they?
Exactly. If you do a good enough job there, you can have some cake as
I
well.
can have a
Kevin, we'll
cake.
see you soon.
Yep.
Thank you
Thank
for
you very much,
watching.
everybody.
Check out your baskets, shopunlimitedlive.com.
Thank you.